What's going on, everyone? So for this video, I'm featuring Frostvale Estate, and this is a medium-sized player home located just outside of Windhelm, as shown here, just to the south of it. And to get access to the home, you'll have to buy a key first, and to do so, you can activate this sign, and then you'll get a key indeed once you spend 7,500 set dums. And once you buy the house, the sign disappears, which is nice. You can also find a key on the outside, but that's in a little strong box somewhere. Probably like right below me right now, if you want to get free access to the house. Anyway, so this is just kind of a look at the view of the house. There's not much on the outside features of Frostvale Estate other than just this nice deck area. I like it. And I like how it's kind of tucked up against the mountainside, and it looks pretty authentic. It looks like a really nice, warm house that fits this region. The mod also does come with a horse named Enzo, so he's free to use once you buy the key. Alright, since Frostvale Estate is actually a pretty big house mod, it's probably like a medium-large house, I'm just going to do a quick tour of all the rooms and then go over some of the features later on in the video. So on this main floor here, you have a nice library to store all your books. There's also a couple of NPCs in the mod, such as Armory and a couple of followers that you'll see later. Just FYI. Here's one of the followers right here.
Here, I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship.
Oh, look, and he gave me a gift. How nice. In this dining room area, there is some shrines, there's the standing stones, and then the kitchen is right next to it. And again, throughout the mod, there is name storage, so that's always nice to have. You know, next, if you're in the crafting area, there's name storage. If you're in the kitchen, there's name storage for different types of meats and stuff like that. That's pretty much it for that main floor, and let's go ahead and go upstairs now. Here is the children's area, because this is a follower / multiple adoption themed house. And I think there's up to like 20 follower beds, so it's definitely follower centric. There's Aubrey again, she's a merchant. Here is the bathroom. And this has a couple of features that I'll showcase a little later on in the video, such as you could turn the water on and off, and there's a mirror in there. The follower room, I don't know if that is for the NPCs added by the mod or not, I'm not sure just yet. Here is the master bedroom, pretty simple. Over here is a book where you could turn the NPCs added by the mod on or off. So if you enable, if you activate it, it'll disable the NPCs, activate it again, and then it'll re-enable them. Right next to that is a teleport book that you can take. Excuse me. This reminds me of that throughout the mod there is some display options for the various kind of collectibles of Skyrim. Hey Aubrey, how's it going?
Lucky for you, that was just
so that was the amulets. There's one for the Dragon Priest masks and so on and so forth. So pretty much for almost every collectible there's some kind of display option for it. Down here is another little bedroom. This also might be the follower's bedroom. Mason's... Is this Mason? Yeah, he's just chilling on that bed. Cool. Here is just a kind of a armory room. You got display cases, tons of weapon racks, shield, or I guess those are weapon blacks, or the shield ones. Are those the shield ones? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. You know what I mean. Mannequins, all that stuff, so you can dress those guys up nicely. Here is the forge area, fully featured. Again, name storage, like I mentioned earlier. Here is the chanting area. You got a staff enchanter, regular enchanter, and then a spider squirrel, weapon imbiber thingy. Alchemy lab, and then some name storage for the different kind of armor types. You know, boots, gauntlets, helms, different weapon types like war axes, great swords, regular swords, battle axes, bows, etc. So that's always nice to have that kind of named storage for making sorting really easy. And that's pretty much it for this main part of the mod. And then in this basement area, that's where pretty much all the followers live. There's a lot of follower beds, a little kitchen, a little communal bathroom, and then a really big armory area that we'll check out. So here is the followers' beds. Lots of beds. A little lounge area with different flags, or I guess banners of the holds of Skyrim. Let's go this way. Over here we got a nice little garden area where you can plant some stuff. some stuff. You can plant some I don't know, you can plant stuff. It's failing right now. Oh, and here's a little trapdoor that goes outside so you can access the basement from just outside the entrance of the mod. So this is just a big armory area. In the mod you can use a couple of the drop-off chests, and you can use that to just drop off items here in this chest and then just use this to dress up your mannequins. So that's always a nice little feature to have. But again, this is just a really big mannequin area with lots of display cases, weapon racks, all that stuff. And it's just a mirror image of the other side here. Like that. And then the last little feature is just the little followers kitchen and bathroom area. Okay. So let's go check out some of the other features of the mod, such as the sorting system and whatnot. So one thing that's nice about the mod is the auto sorting, or well, the crafting station implementation too. So for example, if I go here to the smithing supplies area and I store some ingots or some wolf pelts, I can then just go right to the crafting station and I'm able to use those items. Like so. I don't have any wolf pelts in my inventory, but it is in that little barrel over there, and that means I can still access and use those. So that's nice that way you don't have to carry a bunch of stuff in your inventory. Another feature of the mod is that you can turn some of the fireplaces on and off, if not all of them. Like so. And you can turn it back on too. So that's a neat little immersion touch. And in the master bathroom, there is a mirror here where you can change your appearance. Like so. And the bathrooms are pretty sweet since you can interact with them, turn the water on or off. Where's the sink? Here it is. Like so. That's pretty neat. A little immersion touch, right? There's a little bathroom. Or bathroom. A little bathtub. And I think that's pretty much it for the mod. So it does have a lot of features, and it is a pretty big house mod. So if you have a bunch of followers, if you use UFO or amazing follower tweaks, one of those mods that gives you the option to have more followers, that this mod is definitely one for you since it can support all those followers. And if I haven't mentioned it before, because I can't remember, but there is stones, standing stones, and shrines too. So that's a nice little feature. And again, if you don't like the NPCs added by the mod, you could always turn them off by activating that book up in the master bedroom. But I believe that is it for this video. So again, this is Frostvale Estate.